in celebration of our first Adivae celebration here in the city of Edmonton, Alberta. To start with, celebrating our culture and heritage in our second home, which is our theme for today. As I said earlier, today we are celebrating our first Adivae here in our second home in Edmonton. As a backgrounder and for our guests, the Adivae Festival is celebrated annually in the province of Benguet. That's in the Philippines. The word Adivae or Adivae came from an Ibaloy term, which means coming together and having fun. The Adivae Festival is a cultural and agricultural festival that brings together the diverse communities of Benguet's 13 municipalities to celebrate their rich heritage, traditions, and agricultural strength. Adivae is a celebration of Benguet's indigenous cultures, including the Ibaloy, Kankanaey, Kalamuya, and others. The festival emphasizes unity, community pride, and the importance of preserving indigenous practices. It also serves as an agritourism event, showcasing Benguet's agricultural products and local crafts. Adivae features a wide range of activities, including cultural dances, traditional sports, craft fairs, workshops, and culinary experiences. The festival is rooted in the concept of family or clan gatherings that has evolved into a province-wide celebration. Adivae is typically held in November and is a major event in Benguet Province calendar. In essence, the Adivae Festival is more than just a celebration. It's a powerful platform for Benguet's communities to connect, showcase their traditions, and foster a sense of collective identity. Ladies and gentlemen, let us witness the arrival of our families and friends from the municipalities that comprises the province of Benguet in an alphabetical order, starting with the officers of the Kabingetan Edmonton, headed by our President, Mr. Alvin Petuco, and the rest of the officers of Kabingetan Edmonton. Our officers comprises of our President Alvin, Gina, Janice, Evelyn, Celia, and our 13 municipal representatives. Again, ladies and gentlemen, our officers of our Kabingetan Edmonton group. Naipatok Sisuntog, which means on the mountaintop, was later shortened to Atok. Atok is situated at the central portion of Benguet. It is bounded by Kibungan on the north, Kabayan on the northeast, Bukod on the southeast, Tublay on the southwest, and Kapangan on the west. The land is characterized as mountainous with many steep cliffs. It is home to Mount Timba, the third highest mountain in Luzon. Atok is known for its stunning natural beauty and cool climate, offering attractions like the Northern Blossom Flower Farm, Sakura Park, and the second highest point on the southeast, and Kibungan on the south. Bacon offers stunning natural attractions, including waterfalls and mountains, making it a great destination for nature lovers and adventurers. Some of the must-see spots include Mangta Falls, Tekip Falls, Mount Cabunyan, and Mount Tanglawan. Bacon is politically subdivided into 7 barangays with 15,399 population as of 2024 census. Friends, the home of God Cabunyan, a round of applause to our delegates from the municipality of Bacon. Next in line is the municipality of Bukod. Bukod is bounded by Kabayan on the north, Atok on the northwest, Tublay on the midwest, and Itogon on the southwest. Bukod is known for its scenic landscapes, cool climate, and rich cultural heritage influenced by the indigenous Ibaloy people. It's also recognized for the Ambuklao Dam, which was once the largest of its kind in the Far East, and provides a significant source of hydroelectric power. Bukod is known for its agricultural products, particularly vegetables, and for being the location of the surfer spraying of Benguet. Bukod is politically subdivided into 10 barangays with 16,071 population as of 2024 census. Friends, the sulfur spraying of Benguet. A round of applause to our delegates from the municipality of Bukod. Fourth in line is the municipality of Pugyas. It is located at the northeastern section of Benguet. It is bounded by Mankayan on the northwest, Bacon on the midwest, Kibungan on the southwest, and Kabayan on the south. The municipality is home to the Mami of Apu Anno, one of the most revered, or someone that is held in deep respect and devotion, and an important folk hero in Benguet prior to Spanish arrival. According to folk lore, Bugyas got its name from the word bugas, or bugas, which means rice. Another version of its origin would be an Igorot settlement during the pre-Spanish time called Bugeas. Bugyas offers attractions centered around its agricultural heritage and natural beauty. Visitors can explore the vast vegetable terraces, enjoy scenic views from the various viewing decks, and discover cultural landmarks like the Bugyas Welcome Arch. Bugyas is primarily known as the leading producer of highland vegetables in the Philippines, with a focus on carrots and other crops like lettuce, cabbage, Chinese cabbage, cauliflower, and broccoli. Bugyas is politically divided into 14 barangays with 45,703 population as of 2024 census. Friends, the vegetable panorama of the north, or the home of green gold. A round of applause to our delegates from the municipality of Bugyas. Next is the municipality of Itogon. Itogon is located at the southeast end of Benguet, forming a border with the provinces of Nueva Vizcaya on the east and Pangasinan on the south. The town is bounded by the city of Baguio and the municipality of Tuba on the west. La Trinidad and Tublay on the northwest, and Bukod on the northeast. Itogon offers a variety of attractions, including natural wonders, historical sites, and mining tours. Key highlights include Mount Ulap and Mount Ugo for hiking and scenic views, the Balatak Mines Tour for a glimpse into the region's mining history, and the new glass walkway at Mount Camisong Forest Park for a unique perspective. Itogon is a mining town, being the site of the first large-scale mining operations in the Philippines. Also popularly known as the gold haven of the region due to the rich mineral deposits in the area, particularly gold. Itogon is politically subdivided into 9 barangays with 59,736 population as of 2024 census. Friends, the land of golden opportunities. A round of applause to our delegates from the municipality of Itogon. Next in line is the municipality of Cabayan. Cabayan is located at the central eastern section of Benguet. It is bounded by Bugias on the north, Kibungan on the northwest, Atok on the southwest, and Bukod on the south. Popular attractions include the Timbak Cave, where the mummies are found, and the Timbak Trail, a challenging hike with great views. Mount Tabayok and the National Museum of the Philippines, Cabayan Branch. Cabayan also offers Mount Pulag, the third highest mountain in the Philippines, and famous for its sea of clouds and its exceptional view of the Milky Way galaxy at dawn, which has attracted many tourists who wish to see the otherworldly scenery. Cabayan is politically subdivided into 13 barangays with 15,841 population as of 2024 census. Friends, the home of centuries-old mummies. A round of applause to our delegates from the municipality of Cabayan. Next in line is the municipality of Kapangan. Kapangan is at the mid-western section of Benguet. It is bounded by Kibungan on the northeast, Atok on the east, Tublay on the southeast, and Sablan on the southwest. Kapangan was formerly called Takdang, which means people from the east. According to some stories, Kapangan got its name when an American once asked a local resident what was the name of the place. Since the resident doesn't understand English, and so happened that they were about to eat in the party where they were in, she just said, Kapangan, which means go eat in English. The American thought that the name of the place is Kapangan, and hence the name. Kapangan offers attractions like the Kaliwaga Cave, Amburayan River, Longog Cave, and the scenic rice terraces, as well as enjoy local cuisine and participate in community events. Kapangan is politically subdivided into 15 barangays with 20,048 population as of 2024 census. Friends, the Grand March capital of the Philippines. A round of applause to our delegates from the municipality of Kapangan. Next is the municipality of Kibungan. Kibungan is at the northwestern section of Benguet. It is bounded by Bacol on the north, Bugias on the mid-east, Cabayan on the southeast, Atok and Kapangan on the south. Kibungan offers stunning natural landscapes and cultural attractions. Highlights include the Kibungan Circuit, a challenging hike with views of rice terraces and mountains, the Madayman vegetable terraces, and various waterfalls and burial sites. The area also features rivers, a lake, hot springs, and an old airstrip. Kibungan is also known as the Switzerland of Benguet. The town is also recognized for its cool climate and mountainous terrain, similar to Switzerland. Though it doesn't have snow-covered peaks, Kibungan is politically subdivided into 7 barangays with 16,884 population as of 2024 census. Friends, the Rocky Wall of Beauties. A round of applause to our delegates from the municipality of Kibungan. Next in line is the municipality of La Trinidad. It is the capital town of the province. La Trinidad is located at the central portion of Benguet. It is bounded by Tublay on the northeast, Sablan on the west, Baguio on the south, Itogon on the southeast, and Tuba on the southwest. The town is known for its strawberry fields, earning the title Strawberry Fields of the Philippines. The valley encompassing La Trinidad was originally called Benguet, a thriving community of Ibaloy migrants from Tino't Ifugao. La Trinidad offers a variety of attractions, including the famous strawberry farm, including the colorful Sobosa Hillside Host and Mount Kalugong Eco Park. Visitors can also explore the Benguet Province Museum, enjoy the views of the Valley of Colors, and discover the Bahong Rose Garden. La Trinidad is also known as the salad bowl of the Philippines due to its abundant production of upland vegetables like strawberries, lettuce, carrots, and cabbages. It's also sometimes referred to as the strawberry capital of the Philippines. La Trinidad is politically subdivided into 16 barangays with 142,925 population as of 2024 census. Friends, the Valley of Colors. A round of applause to our delegates from the municipality of La Trinidad. 10th in line is the municipality of Bangkayan. The municipality of Bangkayan is on the northwestern tip of Benguet. It is bordered by Bakun on the west and Bugyas on the southeast. The municipality is known as a mining town, being the location of several mines, including the famous Lepanto Consolidated Mining Company. Bangkayan offers a mix of historical, cultural, and natural attractions. It's known as a mining. It also boasts scenic landscapes, cultural sites, and outdoor activities. Bangkayan is politically subdivided into 12 barangays with 38,647 population as of 2024 census. Friends, the bottom of gold and copper of Benguet. A round of applause to our delegates from the municipality of Bangkayan. Next in line is the municipality of Sablan. The municipality of Sablan is at the mid-western tip of Benguet. It is bounded by Kapangan on the north, Tublay on the northeast, La Trinidad on the east. Baguio is the southeast and Tuba in the south. Sablan is known as a great place to explore the natural beauty of the region and enjoy its local culture. Some of the must-see attractions include the rural landscape, the Immaculate Conception Parish Church, and the fruit and souvenir stalls along the Gildan Road. You can also learn about the local coffee, which includes 4 types: the Arabica, Robusta, Excelsa, and Liberica. It's referred to as Espanol or Typica. Additionally, the municipal hall in downtown Sablan is worth a visit. Sablan is politically subdivided into 8 barangays with 426 population as of 2024 census. Friends, the fruit basket of Benguet. A round of applause to the municipality of Sablan. Is the municipality of Tuba. The municipality of Tuba is at the southwestern tip of both Benguet and the central Cordillera mountain range. South of the municipality lies the province of Pangasinan, and to the west lies the Ilocos rolling hills of the province of La Union. It is bordered on the north by Sablan and La Trinidad, east by the city of Baguio and Itogon. Tuba is known as the gateway to the city of Baguio, as the Asin, Nangalisan, San Pascual Road, Ben Palisquis Highway or Macros Highway, Cannon Road, and Nabilyan Road. 4 access highways of the adjacent city of Baguio traverse in this municipality. Offers a variety of attractions for tourists, including the Ben Cab Museum, Asin Hot Springs, Cannon Road, and Mount Ulap. It is also known for its caves, waterfalls, and scenic views. Tuba is politically subdivided into 13 barangays with 49,286 as of 2024. Friends, the cradle of nature's gift. A round of applause to our delegates from the municipality of Tuba. Last and never, is it our last municipality? Yes. The municipality of Tublay. The municipality of Tublay is at the central portion of Benguet. It is bounded by Kapangan on the north, Atok on the east, Itogon and Bukod on the southeast, La Trinidad on the west, and Sablan on the northwest. Ladies and gentlemen, the land of fascinating caves. A round of applause to our delegates from the municipality of Tublay. Thank you very much. May we call on all the officers to please come in front. As we start before we start the main program, may we request everyone, or may I request everyone to settle down and give a minute of silence for the passing of the late Honorable Manny Idiong Fermin. He just passed away today, Philippine time. May I request everyone to have a minute of silence